y'all. Good morning, Monday morning. So, I got a lead on a headliner. Well, they got it down here. I'm finna go get it. And get this, online, when I've been looking at the headliners for these trucks, not been able to find this particular one. They were like $600, $480, you know, pretty expensive. Though I was gonna buy one, you know, I didn't want to spend that much money. But, all right, like I said, two more things, y'all. And some of y'all can think I'm a dumbass or whatever. Y'all might think that anyway. So two more things on this truck, y'all. Beyond what I've already done. So I've already got the good formats, WeatherTech or whatever they are. I got them. They're coming today. You know, I got tires. I bought this toolbox, and then all the brake control stuff. And so the only thing I'm gonna do after I do this is I'm gonna tint the windows, and then that's it. Damn, Ray, I don't know about tinting the windows, man. That you know, yeah, I do. Because, you know, it'll keep it a little cooler in here in the summertime. I don't know what people that don't live where I live at in Georgia, I don't know how they view the summer and the heat and all, because in most places, it don't get as hot as it does right here. Not with the humidity and everything. This is a whole nother kind of heat down here, y'all. Just like up north, you know, it's a whole, you know, another kind of cold, right? Down here, the heat down here will, well, it'll make you quit your job. The heat down here will make guys, you know, yeah, go crazy, me included. It took years for me to really get my body accustomed to the heat of the summer down here. Of course, I've lived here all my life, so that took place back when I was in my 20s. I used to roof houses, and I did that for a couple summers. So my body is pretty much used to it, but I'm out here in it every year, and I'm out here in it as you're building up to the summer. So it ain't like, you know, I'm out here, you know, I come out here in July and work, you know, until September. No, I'm out here 24/7, 365, and your body has to, at least this is my opinion, I'm not a doctor, your body has to build up to the humidity. So that's why it's critically important, if you're thinking about hiring somebody, that you go on and get them on board, you know, at least by April, because there ain't gonna be many people. I'm talking about where I live at. There ain't gonna be many people that are sitting on Granny's couch in June, you know, and they need a job, and then all of a sudden they're gonna come out here in this heat without their body building up to it. I've had them quit, I've had them throw up, I've had them pass out, I've had them have to sit down somewhere. Yeah, heat stroke out here in the summertime is real. Where I live at, I don't know about anywhere else. I'm talking about where I live at in South Georgia. Big shout out to Lou Roberts, man. Lou is the one that has the tenacity and computer skills to find a headliner for this truck. When I looked and looked and looked, and granted, I didn't obviously I didn't look as hard as he did, or look as consistent as he did, But he found one, and come to find out, the one that he found is 20 minutes away in Griffin, and I'm going down here right now. And they got a truck just like this one, y'all. Just like it down here, wrecked. The only thing that's wrecked on it, well, the front end, right? Like they T-boned somebody, and you can see the radiator and everything. That now, if you were buying a front grille, this wouldn't be the truck. Apparently, these trucks right here, this particular truck with a standard cap, standard everything, 2008, is in the junkyards. It's few and far between. So when I saw this truck on their website, yeah. So there's a couple other things that I would love to have too. One thing I want to see, and I want to see how it's done. One thing I want to see is how they do the interior light. This truck has no interior light, and I know good and damn well it came with one, right? I don't know if it's mounted up here, or if it's right here, or what. I don't know. But the headliner is a big deal, and then we'll earn a few more dollars, right? And then we'll do the window tint. The window tint's about $300, man. So, damn, Ray, that's a lot of money. Don't worry, I'll get all that money back. But I'm stoked, man, and I'm so grateful and thankful for Lou doing that research for me, man. But I'm gonna call my buddy Randall, talk to him for a minute about a few little things, and yeah, one thing I'd like to get for this truck that I ain't got is a stupid Bluetooth. But I tell you what though, I really like this truck, to be honest. I really like it. If I didn't like it or think it had a future with me, then I would not be doing anything to it. But I've turned this $10,000 truck into a pretty freaking nice truck, and I'm not done. So y'all hear the noise. Let's do a noise test. So we're gonna see what it sounds like after I put this stuff in it. I'm so glad that I found not me. I'm so glad that Lou found the headliner before I did anything to this. Sometimes you just gotta hold out, because I was befuddled. I was like bedazzled by it. I was like, what the hell, man? I don't even know. I've never even heard of not being able to find a part for a truck like this, right? This is a pretty mass-produced truck. But, you know, especially in my area, you're not gonna find a lot of trucks like this. Not in the junkyard, because Pawpaw still got them. That's just the real, where I live at, everybody got a truck, man. Everybody. You know, if you are a homeowner, or in business or whatever, trucks are pretty valuable down here where I'm at. And everybody's got one. There's more trucks than cars probably on the road that I see. And it doesn't matter. It could be granny driving the truck or soccer mom driving the truck. They make these trucks these days so nice on the inside, the newer ones. Oh my God, dude. I mean, you can get a truck with all the stuff in it and then some that a car owner will never have. So, a lot of trucks down here. You know, it ain't like being in the city. So, and the thing about down here, as opposed to the city, is people keep their trucks. They don't, they don't sell them. Oh my God, y'all. So they got the 250 and the light is right here. So the headliner looked really good. Everything in the super truck looked good. Yeah, it's in great condition, man. It's a 350, but everything exactly the same. I'm stoked, man. So the headliner looked really good. If he can get it out without tearing it up, that's the thing. You gotta, yeah. So I like to see how they get it out, but you can't. They real funny about letting. I mean, and it looked really like it's in great shape. The headliner didn't look like it had a scratch on it, man. All that. I'd love to see how it's put together, man. So then, because I'm going to be the one putting this in. There's going to be little tricks and stuff, but I'll figure it out. I feel confident. So between the new headliner and then this stuff, it's ought to be a lot quieter. So. What? Oh my God, y'all. There it is. Probably have seen by now where I got the headliner, and there it is, y'all. Look. It's got a couple of dirty spots on it, but not much. I might be able to clean that up. This is in great condition, y'all. Look at that. And that's what you needed. You needed the soft shell. So, yeah. I'm trying to figure out. It looks like there should be a wiring harness up here somewhere on the driver door to plug this in, because this wire goes there and it goes the dome light. But I only paid $10 for the dome light. I mean, the prices over there on this stuff is cheap, man. $70 for this. And see, this is really nice, man. Yeah. So they were telling me how to put it in. So you got to take the sun visors off and the hooks in the back off. See? And I don't know. Yeah. So this right here and that right there, that right there and that right there, that right there and that right there, all hold it on there. But before I put this on, I'm going to put this sound barrier stuff I got all up in there. I'm gonna go on and take the sun visors off so they're out of the way. I think it's just a Phillips head screwdriver, and go from there, man. Also, I got, y'all see them, man. Y'all see them. That's the WeatherTech, right? I don't know how they're gonna stay in place though, because I don't have the thing. I might have to order one of those things. But without further ado, I'm not going to do a lot of talking. I'm just going to, I'm going to set y'all up somewhere where y'all can kind of just on time lapse out of my way. Because, yeah, I'm going to try to, I got to get my razor blade and get everything measured out to where I'm going to put the noise barrier, because I mean, I got the stuff. I'm going to use it. So, yeah, y'all. Okay, y'all. So I got the sound barrier in. Well, you know, it ain't pretty, but you're never going to see it. So I think that's going to work really good. I ran it all the way on the back side of this. So yeah. So on the dome light and all, the truck that thing came out of, the wire for the dome light, they got it, it's fastened. See, it's fastened to it, right? See the wire? But the way they got it, this wire comes out on the driver's side. But the way this truck is now, that wire right there comes out, that's the light wire. And the light works, it actually comes on when I plug it into there. So, see, there's all kind of differences and stuff you got to be looking at when you're doing this, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna go eat lunch and everything, and then I'll come back out here if I feel like it today. But getting this right here in, that's gonna make a big difference on the sound. And this stuff was not that expensive. If I'd have been thinking about it, man, I would have put it on the floor too, because it's like tar, man. It's going to definitely make the truck a little quieter, and then having this too. Yeah. So you don't need to be touching the thing, man. So that wire right there going into the light area, I'm gonna take that wire out and we're gonna run that wire. So that's the only difference that I see. Y'all see I got the sound barrier stuff in. Now they say that this stuff right here is gonna work good. We'll see. It's pretty easy to install. You know, like I said about the wire, there's that wire. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and try to get the headliner in. I'm not sure exactly how. I've never done this before, so yeah. I'm going to take y'all to the other side and put y'all back where I had y'all on time lapse. Y'all know what it is, man. Da-na-na-na-na-na. It's dirty, man. It's been raining. Wow. Do y'all see what I see? Got the light working and everything. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Oh my God. Yeah. I said, yeah. We're finna go for a spin. See how quiet it is. We'll turn that other camera on. Oh, look at that, man. Ain't that nice, man? Look. What? No, he didn't. No, Ray didn't. Oh my God, man. And I got the sound barrier underneath here. What a beautiful thing, man. Look at that. Nice and neat, man. Look at that. Ooh. Man, I'm over the moon, man. I'm over the top, dog. Over the top. It took me all afternoon, but, you know, it was wet and ugly, so let's go for a ride. Now, I don't know. I can't tell, you know. I'll be able to tell when I listen to the camera, but let's get going kind of fast and see. I can't believe it, man. That is so freaking awesome. All right. Now that we got this 250 on point, I said on point, y'all. That looks like it come from, that looks like it, you can never tell that that I never done that before. Isn't that amazing? That is just freaking awesome, man. Yeah. We locked the shop down, and that's a wrap on the day, man. Took all day long, man, to go get it. Well, I did take a couple of hours to go eat lunch and stuff. I need some gravel in here, man. I'm gonna have to grade this again. I need to pull this stuff back, get this right here lower than that. Because when I sweep the floor here and push it out there, that's all the dirt that comes off the floor. Yeah, so. But yeah, so another day, another dollar. Here we go. And we're gonna try to get into something tomorrow. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go in the house and check the weather out. And see what it's gonna do. But yeah, this stuff right here is gonna be pretty handy, man, for other stuff. I don't know. I mean, Yeah. But I believe that's going to help with the heat and everything too in the summertime. That's a damn good looking truck now, man. That truck has come full circle. And I don't even have $15,000 in it. I don't. I got about 13.5, 14,000 in it. My budget was 15. But I got a lot of time in it too, though. You know. Yeah, I probably got 13.5 in it. But that truck is ready to go now. I'm gonna tint the windows, and then that'll put me probably $300 more. But we'll earn some money with it first. I'm gonna have Jared driving it when he comes to work or for whatever. Even if we ain't doing a lot, I'm gonna have him driving that truck all the time. That's why I want him to be driving that truck all the time. The toolbox looks pretty good on there too. So, all right, I'm gonna get in here and edit the video, man. Deuces, y'all.